What's up, everyone? This is Bricks for You, and this is actually being filmed on the same day as part 1. Hopefully part 3 is also going to be filmed on the same day. But introduction to base plates and eco-friendly packaging. So let's get all this cleared off and base plates opened. I'm not even gonna snap for transition. I'm just gonna pretend I did not do that snap transition in the last video clip, because for like the last 2 minutes as I've been preparing for all this, I have just been very embarrassed I did that. So I'm just gonna quickly get base plates opened. I like this eco-friendly packaging, but I do not want minifigures to go in boxes. I mean, there's just no way other than just to tear into these. I mean, I guess you could just cut off the top. This packaging just, it's gonna get recycled right after, but I don't know. I like with at least boxes you can do it easy and make them be saved. But, I mean, at least this is fun. Even if it still feels very wasteful. But okay, I'm just going to go into time, just pause for a second and finish getting these, put them in place, and then we can move on. We freed all these base plates from their prison. I'm not really, thinking about where this is actually going to go on the table, because this is not going to be going on this table, but I'm just going to, lay out these 6 just for a moment. Yeah, this is why I'm actually going to turn these into Mills plates. You can tell there's already warping on a couple of them, which is partially due to the packaging, also partially due to, frankly, how you have to open them. I'm actually going to move my camera just so you can actually, get a better middle. So, very first thing you have to do is, pretty much out of 2x4s, but I'm going to start Mills plating some of this, and going to be moving into a time lapse. So, meet you right after time lapse is over. As you can see, I'm now out of 2x4s, and this is what I got so far. So it covers about a base plate, actually about 2 base plates, and a little smidge of this one. So, yeah, I still have enough, plate. Pretty sure I've got enough plate to cover all of this. So, I'm nowhere near close to running out of plate, because I still have this much more. I'm pretty sure I should finish all that stuff here. So I can't place much more of this. I can use a couple other bricks I have around, but until I get more 2x4s, I can't do too much more on this. I'm going to be checking some random bins for more 2x4s, because that's ideal for this, because those are most sturdy, because again, you can interlock 4 of these in one, which is much better than, say, I don't know, this is some other stuff I don't have, like 1x8s or 1x2s. Again, you can only interlock a couple there, and fundamentally these are also stronger bricks because then they're bigger bricks. But there's, of course, a trade-off where you don't want to use 2 large bricks, because, again, you don't want this entire thing covered up, because that's wasteful. So that's why about 2x4s are about the ideal. So the 2x2s, you can use them, but they're definitely not as sturdy as 2x4s. But 2x4s are better than using, say, 2x6s, which is confusing. But again, 2x4s are essentially just what you want to use here. So this is all I can do for right now. I'm going to move this to the side and actually start a couple trees. As you can see, now the entire base area is done. You might notice when I was using 2x2s and 2x3s because I ran out of 2x4s, you might also notice there's still a hole there in the bottom. That's all the plate I have left. Well, I stopped because I realized, wait. I want to have a mountain, and I wanted to have this plate in the mountain. I'm going to be reviewing my plan, figuring out exactly where to place the mountain, and yeah, I'll get right back to you. I'm going to say very quickly and very roughly just placed where these things are going to go. I'm going to mark. I'm going to be taking up all of the dirt, pieces that are there. I'm going to fill this area in right now, even though I know I'm going to be putting a lake there. Just to get that done very quickly. So yeah, be right back. I just took a couple, I'm not sure you can see this, but I just took a couple of these quarter round tiles, just marked the plates off of where these pieces are going to go. I just want to kind of show you, it's actually rather simple with a Mills plate to remove the plates, which is actually great because if you don't understand what one of the best parts about this, other than just making a plate very sturdy, is that of course, again, it's super simple just to take plates up. So you could then do stuff such as a river, a lake. Again, that's super simple. Where you can just move this up. Well, of course, on a regular base plate, you have to build up around it. Of course, in this, you can very literally dig down, and you are still recommended to not dig straight down. Minecraft logic still exists. But yeah, I'm just going to be right back when I've pulled up the rest of this. I'm going to start putting gray tile. Made a bit of a mess, but as you can see, I've now pulled up all the parts. I'm going to be putting in the gray 4x6s right now, get that area filled in. I'm actually going to clip these onto the studs. I guess the word properly should be placed. I'm going to start grabbing these. Yeah, be right back when I got that part done. The plates are now in. I'm going to be quickly signing off here. In next episode, I will actually be placing down parts of the mountain, so that's going to be very, very exciting. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.